Hey everybody, Rorree here again. I believe in story time we are on part 18. So now what we're doing is sharing what you can do, little tips to prepare you for this ascension. All right. We have been talking about this for years now, but now we're at the tail end of this ascension process. We are having an ascension retreat. I've shared that information before. The retreat will only be $20. And the retreat will be, I believe, 9 days, 8 or 9 days or something like that. There'll be 5 days of preparation and healing work that will be done. This will be live and live streamed, and on different platforms. And that's why on some of the platforms, I'm trying to increase the numbers so that when it's time to live stream, we're able to do that on all the platforms. So anyway, I'm Rorree, if I didn't say that at the beginning, and I am with the Goddess Isis Coven. So if you are interested in anything that I have been saying in these videos, definitely come check our community out. It's at goddessisiscoven.com, which you will see down below. And or you could just stay here and receive the information on any of the platforms that I'm on. So let me get to it. So we discussed affirmations before. Doing an affirmation in the morning. I have oracle cards. I have tarot cards. I actually collect. So if any of you guys want to give me a gift of a deck or something, and I love indie decks, that are a little non-traditional. That's just me. So anyway, but I actually created some oracle cards long ago, and I called them daily proclamations. I think I did those in 2005 or 2006. And initially, I used to pull one of those every day. And then I also had some cards by Florence Scovel Shinn, The Game of Life and How to Play It. And I used to pull those every day. Hers with mine, I would pull them and I would read the affirmation aloud in the morning. I would sometimes pull 3 because I've always been about the number 3 when it comes to spiritual work. And so I would stand up and I would speak it out like I meant it about myself. I am speaking these words out. These words, I'm embodying these words. And then I would just breathe. I would just breathe. I might breathe a few times. And then I'd go to the next card and I would embody whatever the card said for that day, because that's what Spirit wanted me to read and to be with for that day. And it would set the tone for my day. So that's one of the things that I want to encourage you all to do, is to read something positive in the morning. Now, if you see my Instagram, all I do is post positive posts. Instagram, Facebook, totally Rorree. That's me on those channels, or Rorree Tillman. And I'm on BitChute, Rumble, Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest. I think that's it. I can't recall. I think I'm on LinkedIn. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm all over the place. And if you don't have any oracle cards or affirmation cards, you could just go to any one of my social media platforms. And I'm on TikTok as well, but TikTok has mostly videos, but I do post some of the reels on TikTok as well. So anyway, you could go to any one of those platforms and read a few of the statements, just kind of scroll and then stop and see what it lands on, and read the positive affirmation out and embody it and believe it and know it, and you can write them down. There's one affirmation that I really like for prosperity, or prosperity. Let me see if I can remember it. I got it from Bob Proctor. I am so thankful and grateful now that money flows to me in increasing quantities on a consistent basis. I think that's it. And I don't do it right now, but I used to write that down several times a day and several times every day. So I think I would pick different numbers. You know, sometimes I would write it down 3 times. At one point I was writing it down 17 times every day. Sometimes I write it down 9 times. Sometimes I do 3 times, then 6 times, then 9 times. You know, whatever. Do whatever you like. But what it did was it raised my frequency for that to actually manifest. You know, it raised my havingness gauge. It raised my ability to have what it was that I was talking about. So when there came a time when I wanted to manifest some money quickly, I was like, okay, I already been saying this affirmation. Now it's on. Now it's time, you know. And I gave myself like 3 days and I raised what the money was that I desired to manifest. I got that money in less than 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? So once you prepare yourself, you know, you can manifest whatever you desire. But the thing is, you got to prepare yourself. So you can prepare yourself by speaking out, writing down the affirmations, the positive statements, but not just that, you must embody them. Sometimes I would sit down and I would just be still and I might read a statement out, but then I'd close my eyes and I'd be one with what I just said. So I could visually see myself having whatever it was that I spoke out. Or you could just be with the moment and embrace the feeling and feel yourself having whatever you desire through every cell of your body for about 90 seconds. You know what I mean? And 90 seconds might sound like a long time too when you're standing there doing nothing but embodying all that you desire, but it's so worth it. And 90 seconds is key. Just sit there for a minute and a half and just be one with what it is that you desire. When you do these little things, they sound silly, but they work, okay? When you do them, you change your vibration, you change your frequency, and you change your ability to have. You're kind of resetting your havingness gauge. So I'm going to close on that one for this segment of I Am Isis. Ashe.